Hey guys, July 20th, 2023, this is a regular call for condensate pump around an AC unit that keeps running. Won't shut off, keeps cycling. Well, I don't know, sometimes they get slimy. Sometimes the line, the little 3/8 line going out gets blocked. First thing to do is go there, take it apart, take it out, flush it outside, and put it back together and fill it with water, see if it pumps. It might be defective, there's a little check valve in there, it might be bad. But we're gonna go over there and see if we can figure it out. Hopefully I can get to the guy's house without a lot of issues here. I've been asking people, you know, when they call, they want me to go there, asking if I can get to the house, if there's low-hanging trees, and a lot of them will hesitate. They gotta think about it. Like, I got a new truck here. I can't be pushing my way through tree branches to get to your house, guy. Either I can get there or I can't. Oh, the UPS comes all the time. Well, check. Yeah, they don't give a shit about their trucks. What do they give a shit if they scratch the paint all up? Not their truck, right? I think I remember working for this guy before one time, and but anyway, we're gonna go over there, see if we can get in. Flipping low-hanging trees, mama. Low-hanging trees, Miss Molly. Don't seem to want to shut off, maybe?
Well, I had it off all night, so maybe it collected quite a bit.
Could be slime in there, you know? Does it seem to be pumping outside? I'm not sure.
I'm going to go out and check right now.
This line runs over.
I have to plug that back in.
Yeah, well, wait, let me get some water down here and see if we could give it a flush and see if it's even working. Probably just gonna do is drop that condensate pump down a little bit and see if we can get it to work. It'll just be all full of slime. I'm gonna put a bucket under there or something, because this isn't gonna reach, is it? I'm supposed to be getting me some water. It's probably just all full of flipping slime, you know? That's what it looks like to me, slime from hell. Yeah, it don't look bad. Don't look like there's any slime in there. Probably just put a new pump in it.
Did ya?
Yeah, I don't see any slime in it.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it probably just needs another pump. It's not shutting off. We'll just put a new pump in there.
Yeah.
I got a new one. Just put a new one in it. No big deal.
Yeah. Well, whatever you think it needs.
Yeah, because it's not shutting off. I mean, let's try a new pump and we'll fill it with water.
Yeah. So you went half the small bucket, right? Okay. Yep.
Just gonna dump that out and full of water. We'll dump it out and put a new pump in there.
Yeah. I've been in here about 20 years, so
Has it?
yeah. You remember coming here before?
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
I did something for you. I don't know what the hell it was, but I fixed something. What did I fix?
I don't know. I'm trying to remember.
Could have been something with the heat. Maybe. I remember coming here. We talked about something. Maybe it was the AC.
Yeah, it was the AC, but I don't remember exactly what it was. But anyway,
I think I might have put a charge to it or something. I don't remember.
I was very pleased with what you did.
You were?
So that's why I'm saying to myself, I gotta get that guy back here. And I remember, I thought I remembered your name. It was like a began with an L, and anyway, I looked you up, and there you were.
Don't look all slimy. It's just there's a float in there. Sometimes they just don't shut off, you know.
Yeah. That's what it was doing. Is going off and on, off and on. It was just.
Yeah, it's not all slimy. A lot of times they get slimy. Let's put a new one in there and try it,
yeah,
okay?
That'll be good.
The AC is not leaking or anything, you said, right? No.
The what not leaking?
The AC is not leaking or anything, right?
Not. Well, outside it shows water on the pavement.
You said you wanted to change the filter?
Yeah. I tried to get it out. It was like stuck for some reason.
You got another one?
Yep.
Oh, fucking guy probably put all kinds of screws in there. Can't get it out?
I thought it just slid in.
Should.
It just. Well, you can wreck it because it's been in there a while, and I got another filter.
Don't look bad. Looks clean to me.
Yeah?
Yeah. Don't look dirty.
Oh.
Leave it alone.
All right.
It's kind of odd that he can't get it out, though. Kind of really queer.
What do you think would be holding it? I don't
Well,
think...
there's all kinds of screws in it. See, the guy put these long screws in. See these long screws?
Yeah. And that's getting hung up on that?
They're getting hung up on long screws. Let me get another pump for this thing, and then we'll try it, all right?
All right. Get this stuff out of your way.
So flipping.
Getting in and out is the worst
Just
thing.
because, you know, guys install a system that, you know, they don't always make the best decisions on what they use, right?
Yeah.
For screws, or they put screws in it. They should cut them so it doesn't bind up the filter.
Oh, yeah, well, that takes time, you know?
Yeah, that takes time, and guys, they'll just fucking... I'm gonna put a new pump in there. This one I got, I don't think it has a safety switch on it, but not that big of a deal.
What would the safety switch do?
If it gets full of water, it shuts the unit off.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have an issue there for a while. We just have to tie them two wires together.
So this thing, the water goes in here, and then it gets full, and it pumps it
Yeah,
up.
it's got a little float in there, right?
Yeah.
So what it does is it fills up, and once it fills up, then it pumps.
Yeah. Ah.
And then it should shut off. It should shut off after it. I might have to put another screw in there. I don't know, that seems a little queer. So that screw goes in there, but this screw is not. So I gotta get my...
Can I get anything for you so you don't have to keep making trips back and forth?
Well, unfortunately, we're down here in the flipping crawl space from hell, right? These two wires.
I bet you've been in worse places.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. These two have to tie together. Yeah, I've been in worse places before. You kidding me?
Now, what are you videotaping yourself?
I always do.
You do?
Yeah, when there's a problem like this, I always do.
Oh, that's cool. High-tech stuff now, huh?
Well,
You gotta protect yourself.
I mean, you never know what the hell's gonna happen here.
Yeah.
Was it working okay when I was here last? Yeah, it was. So.
Yeah. Well, I hope that I'm considered an easygoing customer, because I've been a worker too. I know what it's like.
You are?
Well, I work for the phone company.
Wait, where's that funnel? Let me see that funnel.
Yep.
Well, you work for the phone company.
Yeah, for 32 years.
I should be able to put some water in this thing. It should pump. See it? Phone company.
I was a special service installer, and then I was a repairman.
Oh, really? For
Yep.
the phone company?
Yep.
Now it's all cable shit, huh?
Well, it's a lot of it is fiber optic.
Oh, it's different now, huh?
Yeah.
You miss working?
It's been bringing people to medical appointments.
Oh, okay. We're gonna put some water in it. We'll see if it pumps. It should pump up. Put some more. Put some water in there for me, please.
Yep.
It should pump and then shut off.
Okay.
Right here, I got water. Right in the bucket here, guy. You brought me a whole bunch of water in there.
Oh.
That's why I wanted the water in the bucket. Just, yes, transfer it over because the other bucket's too big.
Yep.
There we go. That's what I want. All right, that should be good. Yeah, never ending, huh? I mean, it's always something going on with work, right?
Yep.
All right, it's pumping.
That sounds good.
We'll see if it shuts off. I don't think there's a blockage because the line, it might be a blockage in that line. It usually takes a little while to shut off.
Yeah.
All right, she shut off. That's about right. Every so often, I want you to do is put bleach in here or vinegar.
Oh yeah.
Once a year.
How much vinegar?
Well, like maybe half a gallon, and they'll keep the slime down.
Half a gallon, like vinegar or bleach?
White vinegar.
White vinegar?
Or bleach. Whatever's cheaper.
Yeah.
Bleach kind of makes a mess.
Yeah.
The white vinegar, but you need a funnel like this one. See it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got one like that, I think.
A long, skinny funnel.
And how often should I do that?
Once a year.
Yeah.
Every 6 months. There's a little hole in the back there where the water can. All right?
Yeah.
Look at a black plug that goes in that hole. You can take that black plug out, right? You can take the black plug out, and
Okay,
then
show me on this unit.
see the hole?
Yeah.
There's just a black plug in there that you can either use this one or the other one. See this one? The black plug?
Okay, yeah.
You take it out and you put the funnel in there. I reattached that wire, so that's gonna work. So has it been cooling okay?
Yeah.
No problems there.
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
Just I'd be sitting on my chair here and it stopped.
Yeah. Yeah, it needed it. Going flipping woke on you. Huh?
What's that?
Went flipping wokey on you. Yeah.
I'm going to hold on to this paperwork. Is that okay?
Whatever you want. That's fine with me.
I'm a paperwork guy.
Alright, that's fine. Do what you want. Nothing wrong with that. I'm going to put the date on it.
Yep, that's good.
And,
may I ask how old you are?
I'm 59.
59.
I just turned 59.
Yeah? Oh, I just turned 78 a couple of days ago.
Good for you.
So you're going to... What's happening is that the older I get, a lot of my...
7, 20, 23. Okay.
A lot of my service people, like people that cut my hair, they're all retiring, and I said, well, I hope you don't retire before I kick the bucket, because I like the way you work.
It's a Lennox, nothing but quality here, but it works, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This air filter looks clean, but I think them screws are, he put the too long of those screws in there and you can't get the filter out.
What happens is when I put it in there, it must have caught on the...
What you might have to do is the ones in the back, you might have to back them screws out in the back a little bit,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because they're 3/4 and then the filter should slide out.
Okay.
But then he put the screws in and they're into the filter, you can't get it out.
Yeah.
The filter look clean, I checked it. So it's a 3-inch, 4-inch.
Yeah,
it's still clean. Lennox, oh, they're a little 2-tonner.
I got one like this upstairs too,
Yeah.
in my attic.
Yeah, they seem to cool, right? They work fine.
Yeah. See, this is the hose that's...
Yeah, if that thing starts bubbling up, then you know it's we got a leak. I mean, I usually put them inside so they don't rust.
Yeah.
Eventually, you know, best thing to do is if the thing starts leaking refrigerant, then you could check it, you know, and see if it's leaking. Not a good place to have them.
No.
You know.
I've been covering it with...
Well, why don't you get some black paint, Rust-Oleum, right?
Yeah.
Paint it.
Yeah.
Get some Rust-Oleum paint from Home Depot, a little can.
Yeah.
With a little brush.
Yeah.
A little 1-inch brush.
Yeah.
And just paint it.
Yeah.
Paint it with the black Rust-Oleum.
Yeah.
I don't see it leaking, but scrape all that old shit off.
Yeah.
Right?
I got some Rust-Oleum primer. I'll put the primer on and then I'll get some...
Yeah, but you gotta make sure you get all that, get in here with a hose and rinse this shit off. Get all the soap off it, right?
Yeah.
And scrape off the loose paint and then paint it really good with the black stuff.
Yeah.
Just the black or the primer. And then that should seal it, alright?
It's okay to cover it with like something like this to keep the weather off of
Yeah. And you just want to keep the leaves off it.
it? Yeah.
It's the leaves. Okay? But see, like this paint, it's just all chipping. I mean, so you gotta do is just rinse this with water, scrape it,
Yeah.
and just paint it black.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, and it's okay to cover it with this.
Yeah, I would rinse the soap off first with some water.
Yeah.
And
All right.
same thing with this one, you know?
Yeah.
Get in there and just paint it. Clean it good. Get a little sandpaper.
Yep.
And then I'd rinse it with some water first, get the soap off it.
Yeah.
Give it a good coat of paint.
All right.
Don't be scared of it.
Yeah.
Put something on the ground, a piece of paper, and give it a good how you doing.
Yeah.